Hello and welcome back to our training where we talk about how you can get more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. Now in today's training, we're going to take a little bit of time and we're going to discuss some of the back office settings that you can flip on and off. But before we get into that, once again, my name is Jeff Osnes. I'm your host, I'm your trainer, I am your tour guide as we go through this Prosperity Central system. Now, what is Prosperity Central? Prosperity Central is an online contact management system designed to help you manage, organize, and follow up with your prospects in an effective and efficient way. It was specifically designed for the network marketing industry. However, really anyone in sales can really benefit by taking advantage of this system. So if you know somebody in network marketing or in sales, take a moment now and share this video with them so they can start to learn about this powerful tool. Now let's get into our training. Now, like I mentioned earlier, on our training today, we're going to take a brief moment here and we're going to talk about some of the back office settings that you can flip on and off. So we're going to jump over to My Account and go to the My Account page. We're going to scroll down to the back office settings link. We're going to click on that. And on this page here, you're going to see three options: show welcome page, enable plain text message editor, and play notification sounds. Let's talk about this first one, show welcome page. Most of you, if not all of you, when you signed up for your Prosperity Central account, you should have seen a welcome page when you first came in. I'm going to go ahead and turn this back on. And it would have looked something like this. If we go to that welcome page, is a training module designed to help you get started with Prosperity Central, get a basic understanding of the Prosperity Central system. And I make the assumption on this training that you've done this. So if you're going through my training, you're going through this training on YouTube, you should have already completed these three sections in this training module. Once you go through each step, you can mark them as completed. Now let's jump back over to My Account. We're going to go back down to Back Office Settings. I'm going to go ahead and flip that off and save it again. Now let's talk about this Enable Plain Text Message Editor. When you're creating emails in the Prosperity Central system, by default, we create those emails using HTML code. However, there are, or have been in the past, there's not so many now, but there may be one or two still out there, some email clients where somebody receives an email and they can't read it because it's in HTML. Their email client does not read HTML encoded emails. Now, like I said, this is really, really hard to come by nowadays, but in the past that used to be a thing, and you'd have to actually have two versions of your email, an HTML version and a text version. If you want to, you can actually still take advantage of this particular feature in the system by enabling the text message editor, allowing you to create a text version of your email. Now keep in mind, text message editor is not creating text messages like SMS. It's a text version of your emails that you would potentially send as follow-up emails, autoresponder messages, or broadcast messages. Now, I know we haven't really gotten into creating autoresponders or broadcasts, but those are coming really soon. And then finally, this last option, play notification sounds. When you're logged into your account, you're going to get different notifications. You know, when somebody visits your website, returns to your website, as you can see here, I got a bunch of notifications. I haven't cleared them all, right? If you get a notification, you may also want to hear an audible tone, a noise, when that happens. That's really helpful if you're doing other things and you just have Prosperity Central kind of running in the background on your computer, just on a separate tab. That way you can get notified and know that something just happened and you need to go take a look. Somebody's returned to the website, somebody's watched one of your videos, whatever that might be. Anytime somebody triggers a notification, and we've already talked about it, a notification, and let's just jump over to it real quick. Actually, make sure I save this. Let's jump back over to the notification section. So any notification that can do an in-app notification, Like I said, we've already talked about these on a different training, so you may want to go back and watch that training. But if you've got notifications enabled for in-app notifications, then that's when the audible tone comes into effect. So anyway, that is our training today. As you can see, Prosperity Central is here to help you boost sales and growth. It's a super simple system that helps you present your opportunity, organize your contacts, track your contact activities, and with the 2-tier affiliate program, you can build a second income stream, all while helping your team take advantage of tools they should be taking advantage of anyway. It is mobile friendly and it is priced just right. Speaking of price, there are 3 account levels: Basic, Professional, and Premier. The Basic account is free for life. This is so that everybody on your team has no excuse to not be part of Prosperity Central. Everybody should be part of Prosperity Central. Everybody should be plugged into you and your training. Now, those that are serious about building their business, they should upgrade to the Professional. That gives them all the tools they need to manage, organize, and follow up with their prospects. And then, of course, the Premier account gives them the tools to create and share content with their organization, including your very own training page within the system. Now, if you don't have a Prosperity Central account, you need to go get one today. Go to prosperitycentral.biz. Once again, prosperitycentral.biz. Go set up your account now so you can start getting more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. Thanks again, and happy prospecting.